The 2019 PBA Philippine Cup Petron Blaze Roadshow Series fires off Saturday at the Ynares Sports Center in Antipolo with Phoenix Pulse and TNT KaTropa featured in the 6:45 p.m. manner of a doubleheader. The Fuel Masters overcame a tough test in their season debut against the Meralco Bolts Wednesday at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. But coach Louie Alas anticipates a tougher sailing against a TNT side aching to bounce back from a loss to Barangay Ginebra in the season opener at the Philippine Arena Sunday. "We have to be on our running shoes. Siguradong takbuhan yan," said Alas. The Texters dropped a 90-79 loss to the Kings, while the Fuel Masters grinded out a 93-92 win in overtime over the Bolts. Alas expects the Texters to be highly motivated with their loss to the Kings and their desire to prove that they are better off on the exit of Terrence Romeo. However, the Texters are hit by the injury bug early in this season, with Jericho Cruz a latest addition to their injury list. Cruz suffered a hamstring injury and is joining Troy Rosario and Yusef Taha on the sidelines. But Alas still considers TNT a solid team with Jason Castro, R.R. Pogoy, Kelly Williams, Ryan Reyes, Harvey Carey, R.R. Garcia, Don Trolano, Brian Heruela and Mike Miranda. For their part, the Fuel Masters have proved at least in their season debut that they have improved. The Fuel Masters dominated the first three quarters and hung tough in a fierce battle in the crunch to pull off the nail-biting win versus the Bolts. Justin Chua, Matthew Wright, Jason Perkins and Alex Malari delivered the buckets early on before Calvin Abueva came through with the eye-popping winning play in the closing seconds. Chua piled up a new career high of 24 points while Wright, Perkins, and Malari were three other Fuel Masters who finished in double figures. But the Fuel Masters really needed Abueva's heroics at endgame. Kinalangan naman ng resilience. Siguro ay sang overtime pa, puro cramps na lahat, said Alas of the grind-out battle marked by 8 lead changes and 5 deadlocks that started after the Bolts caught up early in the fourth. Even then, the Fuel Masters had their chances to win the game right in regulations but missed 3 field goal attempts in the last 32 seconds. The two teams continued to engage in a nip-and-tuck battle until the Fuel Masters won it on Abueva's putback off a Chua miss. Abueva was 1 of 12 from the field before